Alright, what up YouTube? Age of Persuasion here, Team DKF here with another top 8. And here's Nico. Got top 8, 8th place.
8th place, yeah.
Yeah, so he sneaked in there. So we're gonna go into his deck profile.
Before I do the deck profile, I wanted to give a shout out to this kid Wyatt.
Alright.
He's a pretty cool little kid. And free Paul Cooper.
Free Paul Cooper, hashtag.
What about Pegasus?
Play Stellarknights. 3 to Neb, you know, the Stratos of the deck. Gotta play 3.
Definitely.
Gotta play 3 Altair. Wolf Bark, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, everyone, I just said Wolf Bark all day.
3 Unicali is what I call them.
Yeah, that foolish.
Foolish Armageddon Knight. He's necessary because of his attack.
Yeah, man.
1800 attack.
Pretty big.
Especially in the mirror match, you can poke over just about everything your opponent does.
Yep.
Double Vega. Most builds only play 1 Vega. I feel the second Vega is necessary.
Yeah, for that second Del Terros, man.
You go through your monsters really quick, and whoever usually has the most monsters can win the match. Then one of the burner.
You steal some games?
I stole a few games with him.
That's good.
A few games, a few. And I'd say this is the MVP of the deck.
Oh boy, Goblin Dirk.
I play him because of game 2 and 3. They're gonna side the mirrors typically, and if they side the mirror, I can summon him. Special summon another Satellarknight from my hand. He'll go to defense, which means that they can't bottomless or torrential.
Really?
Because torrential will miss timing, and if they imprisoning mirror me, then I can overlay for like a diamond dire.
Or cast that out of here.
That's it for the monsters.
That's hot.
I'll do the spells.
Did anyone was really sad when you busted out that Goblin Dirk on him? They're like, what is this
one
card?
One person had to read it.
I would have read it 14 times and still misplayed or something.
I played that.
And double Rota for the spells. I actually played 2 MST.
Alright, that was in your sideboard. Gotcha.
3 soul charge.
Skill charge. Skill charge.
2 MST.
2 MST because of everybody manning triple emptiness. I feel like it's necessary to get through the emptiness plays, and there was never a time emptiness was played against me that it hurt. That I feel. So yeah, MST in the main. Triple soul charge. Triple upstart. This is the first deck that I've ever played that I feel upstart is necessary. Because you want to get to your monsters. You play so few monsters that I really feel it is necessary to get to your monsters. This card can literally be any card. But I think some people make a mistake and keep it in the main deck after game 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I usually always side out 2 because this upstart can be any card. I know it gets you to your side deck cards faster, but I usually always take out at least 2 to keep my main deck the same.
Definitely.
And 1 Lance. Lance came in handy. I was able to Satellarknight a field against round 1 against Yang Zings. He had 4 monsters. He had skill drain and like 4 back row. I summoned him, X-Ton, lanced it, popped everything.
Sad face.
Cut Lance or is he good?
Lance, I think it's gonna be a trap stone. I talked about it before with my buddy Jeff. This would probably be a trap stone.
Gotcha.
Now for the traps. The Infernity Barrier, the Stellar Nova Alpha, this card is so good. If they MST this card, you play it on an MST. It's
you're gonna draw a card, shoot.
Triple call. I don't like the rule change on call. If they MST call and you chain it, you don't get it. But that's fine. It balances the deck.
We're not cool enough.
I might move. But triple call is really good. Summon Deltros. Call a Haunted Deltros, you get your effect. Double Depriz. I wouldn't play 3 because you have a field that they do expect it. And you typically have a field full of monsters that they're really not going to attack into anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
So 3 is kind of necessary. Instead of 3 Depriz, I play 1 Phoenix Chain. And along with the 1 Phoenix Chain, I play 2 Breakthrough. So it kind of, this would be a Depriz or another Breakthrough. But I like how this tests better.
Gotcha.
Let's see, I play the 1 Warning, the 1, and the 1. I only played 1 Emptiness.
Did you only have 1?
Not because I only had 1. No, I could have played 2. I could have played 3. I wanted to play 2, but the room, like
I got you.
all the other essential cards. And a lot of times when my opponent had Emptiness, I was able to play around it so that their Emptiness ended up hurting them.
Yeah.
Against a Madolche player, my monsters were bigger and he had Emptiness on the field. and it kind of just stayed there. So
he was
it's
sad.
pretty good.
For any cheaper players, what would you consider other than Banshee's Emptiness?
Honestly, that's not a replacement for that
There
card.
really isn't. Like, I
can't.
feel like it needs to be at 1 at least in everything.
Yeah.
Because this card is pretty
You
good.
can't replace a common.
I don't like
stuff.
3. I really don't like 3, but
Some people just like
2
the
is
main.
good. But
All right, so that's 40 in the main.
yeah.
All right.
Just for the extra deck, I actually played double Rhapsody.
Get there.
This guy is, I play him at 2 for Lightsworn just in case. I'm a Lightsworn player, so I know how to beat it.
Yeah,
and
you
this
start moving all their
card at
stuff,
2
man.
will almost guarantee you the match against Lightsworn. It almost guarantees you the match against the mirror match.
Yeah, remove the nebs.
Remove the Denebs. Your opponent's going to go into a Rhapsody, remove your Deneb, then you're going to go into another one.
Yep.
And that has happened. And let's see, I played 2 Castells.
Broken.
I play 2 Castells. I do not extra deck 1-on-1. Because this guy is kind of like 1-on-1, but he can also pop back row,
Spells
you
and
know,
stuff,
all the
Floodgates.
floodgate cards.
Yeah.
I played double Deltros, double Delta. This card, if you go first, and also with Goblinberg, if you go first and you don't know what your opponent plays, and you have a chance to play 3 monsters on the field,
go for it.
You go for him, use his effect to pop himself, then you bring out Altair. Altair brings him back in defense mode. Then if you're playing against Shaddolls, they can't Shaddol Fusion from the deck because he's considered special summon from the graveyard, not from the
Oh,
extra
for
deck.
real? That's hot.
And you have this 25 beater that, you know, keeps bringing out monsters every turn, every time he
snap.
dies.
That's awesome.
So I used that against the last round against the Stellarknight player. I did that combo because I didn't know what he was playing. And it actually ended up, that move on its own won me that game.
Awesome.
So I want to steal games, you know, with
Random
the
thousands.
1-and-1. I was extra decking 2 Cowboys over Black Ship, but I play tested a lot, mostly with Paul Cooper in the mirror match, and Black Ship came in handy and will steal you games. Arsenic Gorgon, he's good, you know, probably every deck that goes into rank 4,
Gotta have that
especially
protective
Stellarknights, goes into him. He redirects MST, redirects Compose, redirects a lot of stuff. Breakthrough, you know. I go into him with Emptiness on the field, and it's really good.
Yeah, that feels good.
1 Exton, 1 Abyss Dweller. That's the reprint Exton.
Yeah, finally. Jeez, it only took me forever.
Emerald. Ragnar Zero. I actually like this card. I went against Frog Monarch player. He went into Downer Magician.
Oh, Downer Magician. He had a boost.
And I summoned this, popped Downer, and I stopped like a few of his plays. After that, he summoned Light and Darkness Dragon. I was able to get around Light and Darkness Dragon with this. I didn't use its effect to pop Lad, but like this came in handy. Ouroboros. A lot of Stellarknight players don't play Ouroboros.
Yeah, I'm surprised I saw that.
But this card is another MVP of the deck. It takes a card out of your opponent's hand. It banishes a card. It bounces a card on the field. So against Shaddolls is really good.
And it's dark, so no light mirror.
Right. I actually didn't play any Shaddol player in the tournament. Played mostly Stellarknight and just random rogue decks. And then 1 Diamond Dyer, and that completes the extra.
Alright, so now we got that side deck.
For side, the 1 MST, 1 Mind Control, 2 Maxi, 2 Shadows. I don't really like 3 because
I don't like 3 with the Lila build running around here.
yeah, it's
lost that
almost
one last
pointless
round.
if they play Lila. Instead, I play the D Fissure and the Macro. Macro kind of hurts, but
Be a
if
blowout to
played
them, too.
right, it hurts your opponent more. Soul Drain, Grand Mole against Shaddolls, but
Oh yeah,
I didn't
or
play
Dante's, man. That's Dante's.
one. Ravelry and Gozen. I was debating taking out all 3 of these. Zombie World 2. I was debating taking out all 3 of these from side, but
all
before
do
the
that
tournament, I decided against it. And these came in handy against the Monarch player.
Oh, I know you're sad when you played Zombie World.
I didn't draw it, but that
you
was
would've been
exclusive
sad.
for Monarch. I don't want someone to tribute a Majesty Fiend against me, so
Yeah, that hurts.
this was mostly for that. 1 Stygian, I need to play 2. After this tournament, this is going to
I'm
at
glad
least
I didn't
2.
play 2 either.
And 1 Imperial Iron for just a random dragon, Bujin,
Gotcha,
just in case.
Yeah, so that's that top 8 deck list right here from Nico. Congratulations, man. Thanks for the deck profile.
Thank you.